Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee. Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking. Could've what? I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details. Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame? Awesome! Another friend? A bigger network. What could be better? Another airborne friend. Nice. New reports coming in now. Ha! Another friend joins the party. New reports coming in from Brooklyn. Whoa! We've got a strong signal all throughout Queens. New reports incoming. Nice. Our little network's growing. Feels good, right? Nice. Network expanded all across Harlem. Network traffic just spiked all over Astoria. New reports coming through now. And our Central Park friend joins the network. Beautiful. Way to go. Bunch of new reports coming in from Chinatown. Oh, nice. New reports coming into the app from all around Williamsburg. Go us. Good work. New reports coming from all across the Upper West Side. Hey, good job. We have full coverage on the Upper East Side. Our network is getting pretty robust. We've got full network coverage over Midtown. I'm seeing new reports now. Is he always like that? Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly. Yeah, it's like the most expensive thing I own now. I'll boot up and see you there. Must be sushi night. Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, we're protecting you. Revenge just... I get it. Okay, let me boot up my gear real quick. And we got our birdie. See if your suit can override the drone's motherboard. But I can! I'm one of them, remember? The lizard? Hey, how's it going with Haley? Hey man, got your feet up on the battle station. Lot of hunters. Are they using those bird drones to track the lizard? Got an idea. I'll work on it while you clear the warehouse. Hey dude, we're gonna need one of those drones, so play nicely. Hey dude, how's it going with Haley? The lizard's on the loose? I'll boot up my gear. Hit you back when I'm all set. I will never get tired of watching you kick serious ass. This is really, really exciting. Repressed final memories? Always bad. I think its owner shot it. They must have traced our log access. Fido's gonna bolt. I can't access manual override. Oh, always wanted to say that. It's definitely acting like it. Hello? Hey, got an idea. Can you patch me into one of those Talon drones? Designation F1D0. Fido. Target practice? Let's find out. I'll try to access its memories while it's distracted. Man, a lot of corruption in these logs. Try fetch? So, this was kind of a desperate move, but I dumped 10 million random dog videos to its pattern recognition database. Okay! Okay! Whoa, a hunter beast? Maybe we can hack it. Could give us some intel. Deeply enough to download this audio playback. This log is cached to a server. Ooh, dare I? Got it! Miles, got time to stop a mugging? Miles, I'm getting notified about a fight happening somewhere close by. Mr. Parker, I'm getting reports of some harassers nearby. Mr. Parker, someone's getting mugged right now. Mr. Parker, we've got muggers. Mr. Parker, some people are getting mugged. Mr. Parker, looks like some people are getting heckled near you. Miles, I got word of a mugging happening. Looks close. Miles, people are getting mugged. Help. Miles, looks like some people are getting robbed. Dude, we can't fight off these things any longer. If they get me, promise you won't hit me too hard. It's got my leg. We're glad you're okay. I'll ride with your mom back home. Can you meet us? There you are. Your mom and I are... Are you here? There are tentacles in the windows. Miles, can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the windows. It's grabbing people. Subway is messed up. The train is totally stuck. Like goo on the windows. Great. Douglas Circle. There's a bunch of us. Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here. The hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station. Time to knock out their comms. The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. 2 birds, 1 Spider-Man. The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this. Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station. Wow, you kicked all their butts. Hooking up that extra generator overloaded their battery packs. Serves them right for not having surge protectors. Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenoffs now? Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds. Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude. Take out the relay. You don't need to deal with drones and reinforcements. Now they can't charge their drones. That should set them back a bit. 3 more of these around. No backup coming anytime soon. 1 more and they'll be out of charging stations. Keep going. Only 2 more left. They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you. Miles, people are breaking into a building nearby. Mr. Parker, we've got ourselves a break-in. Mr. Parker, I'm getting reports of a break-in not too far from you. Mr. Parker, people are forcing open a door over here. Sounds like a break-in to me. Mr. Parker, some people are forcing their way into a building. Got a minute? Mr. Parker, looks like people are breaking into a building over here. Miles, we've got a break-in. Miles, break-in at now o'clock. Miles, some people are busting down a door to a building over here. Miles, got time to handle a break-in? A recent parolee lost their keycard on their first day of work. Someone you put away is on parole, but they lost their keycard on their first day. Okay, dude. Hope the lead pans out. No problem. Everything good? Haley and I are a little worried. Hey, dude. One of the friends got its wires all crossed with an old Hunter transmission. Figured you might want to look into it. Maybe it'll lead to Lee? Sending you the source coordinates. Right. Good luck. Thought you'd never ask. What should I wear? Fierce black, low-key glam? Never been to a gala before. Hey, Miles. I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum. Now let's cut out their comms. Time to knock out their communications. And the hunters became the hunted. Oh, no. That was terrible. I've been hanging out with you for way too long. I've intercepted their comms frequency. From what I can tell, they're upgrading all their vehicle weaponry here. Are you workshopping that, or 2 more turrets left? Only 1 more turret to go. Making progress. Just a handful of hunters left. Still 3 more of these turrets around. Almost there. Just a few more hunters in this base. Still some more hunters lurking around this base. Room's clear. Take out the rest of the base. No more hunters in this area, but the base isn't clear yet. This room's empty. Now get the rest. That's all the hunters in here, but there are still more in the base.
Hi, Danica. I'm Ganke Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's concerned? Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning. We look out for each other, make sure we don't see copies where copies shouldn't be. And we have digital activists keeping an eye out for unauthorized online dealings. We're 63 artists strong, and growing every day. Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Ganke. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art. Still do. So when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft. Yeah, don't steal art. Not cool. Through our website. Link is on the Danicast blog homepage. Send a picture or 2 of your pieces and your weight and, oh no, your name. And, we'll be in touch. Oh, that one was all me. Haley says if you do, the artists might haunt you in the afterlife.
Ready to enroll for classes at Hunter High? That did it! This base is donezo! From what I heard over their comms, sounds like they're upgrading their vehicle weaponry. Oof, that's bad, Miles. Remember, you can fry the server panel to knock out the turrets. Take out their relay station so they don't call for backup. Don't forget to knock out their relay so they can't call for backup. This area's clear. Move on to the next. No more reinforcements. Hunters are about to feel like their friends are ghosting them. Yeah, except this one stopped responding. Lost drone at, somewhere o'clock. Let's see what else we can dig up on the incoming Kravenovs. That base data you got from the blinds shows another room here. Maybe it's got some intel about the hunters we can use? At least the blind info paid off. They're upgrading all their vehicle weaponry here. Looks like the info we pulled from the blinds was right. They're upgrading all their vehicle weaponry here. Hell yeah! You fried those turrets to dust. Try to upgrade that, fools. Find the server panel and take out those turrets. Ready for your first day at Hunter High? Don't bro me, bro. You and Haley are made for each other. If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature. And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year? Right. See you in a few. Don't bro me, bro. If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature. You know how Mysterio just got out of prison? Well, he's opening a new attraction there. Dude, head to Coney Island. I'll tell you more in person. Just get here before the lines get even crazier. Dude, you on your way or what? These rides are mocking me with my not yet being on them. I may be dipping my toe in the old dating pool. Yeah, guess I should be asking your mom for romance tips. Dude, you on your way or what? These rides are mocking me with my not yet being on them. Honestly, it's very rude. I mean the rides. Not about Haley, your mom. Your mom's dating again? And you still haven't asked Haley out? How you feeling about that? Someone lost their grandpa in Central Park? See if you can help track them down. Yeah. I know they'll be glad to see her. Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships. Nice. Bring her home, dude. You got this. I'll stall for you. You know I can talk for hours. Beautiful day, huh? You saved the world just in time to make the club fair. Before we head to Coney, you want to come to the club fair? Not yet. Oh, wait. Someone said they saw his car pull up. Heyo, Miles. Hey, bro. Me again. Hard to tell. People are coming and going. Booth attendants are doing the old post-lunch leans back in their chairs thing. Better hurry. Not really. I've got Miss Salter here. I told her how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and she asked for a phone call with you. Is now a good time? Here he is, Miss Salter. I know you've got a flight to catch. Miles? Miss implies the whole fair. More like, 90%? Whoa. Guessing you're on it? Club fair, remember? You on your way? Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch. Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is, now a good time? Not much. Most of the reps have gone home, but people are still waiting for Miss Ferguson. There's ice cream and cake and pizza. Got a few app requests popping up on BV's campus. Thought I'd call you directly. Miles, local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it! Craven's family? They sound cool. Could be trouble down the line. Oh my god, his entire family, all dead. Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here. That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I've been banging my head against the wall with that bug for months, looking at every asset, every line of code, and then today I was testing it and I couldn't repro. What? No, of course not. That's ridiculous. It's my latest build of Speed Nonagon. I think this one's a legit release candidate. Dude! Sorry to interrupt your superheroing, but I just couldn't wait to tell you. Hey, dude. Getting a lot of app requests from someone who really wants to talk to Spider-Man. Putting him through now. Yeah! Oh, man. I'm gonna go call my mom. Talk to you later, dude. Dude, I'm telling you. I tested it over 100 times. No crash. I tried a dozen different repro steps that were 100% crashes before, and now it's clean. Must be related to some other change I committed recently. I don't know what that could have been, but who cares? Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session. Got a report that a window shattered somewhere in the building. Got a report that symbiotes are coming in at the ground floor. Not to pressure you guys, but it's not sounding good in there. Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof. A groom lost his wedding rings. And the ceremony's in a few hours. Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking. The data from the blinds says this is some kind of greenhouse. Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup. There's the relay. Take it out. Now there'll be no reinforcements. You really weeded out those hunters like weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think. Turning that valve will add an herbicide called paraquat to the sprinklers. You'll fry their plants for sure. Time to take out these plants. Ha! Knock them out with a taste of their own poison. Now I feel bad. Should I call poison control? Now can you find out anything more about the Kravenovs? Who knows when they'll get here? That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters. Remember, we can mess with the hunters' sprinklers and knock them out with their own herbicide. Bad news then, I guess. From what the blinds data says, they have a greenhouse down there. I'm hearing talk from their comms of a greenhouse? From what I can tell, the hunters are deep underground. Hope you like spelunking. They won't be growing anything here for a long time. Let's sever their lines of communication. Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. If this Spider-Man thing doesn't work out, you could consider landscaping. Bad news then, I guess. From what I could pick up, the hunters have a greenhouse down there. Remember how you told me you always wanted to go spelunking deep underground? Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing. I wouldn't expect any flowers. Hey, got a report that Mr. Negative's near Feast in Chinatown, but nothing from Miles. Do you think? Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker. Dude, this is nuts! Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles. Okay, The new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade. Just to be safe, though, I'll wipe its memory completely. Except the videos. And you. Can't argue with that. You sure this is safe? And I'll upload some guide dog training videos and documentaries, too. Few hundred couldn't hurt. Don't worry, I'm on the base case. Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far. Yeah, I think I can get to the source if you find just a few more. Whoever's doing this, I want to shake their hand. Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech? I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, but that's... nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out. Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker. I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee, and maybe a blueberry muffin. Similar design to ours, but there are components I've never seen. I got it! The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because it's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap? Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party. I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols. Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get. Mr. Parker, these hunters made a mistake. You can see they're blind. Mr. Parker, you've got hunters working on an ambush near you. Miles, these hunters haven't set up their blind yet. Miles, some hunters messed up, and their blind's totally visible. Mr. Parker, looks like some hunters are having trouble with their blind. Mr. Parker, I got a report of some hunters setting up an ambush. Mr. Parker, I just heard about some hunters setting up a blind near you. Miles, you've got hunters near you. They're trying to set up a blind. Miles, we got lucky. A hunter's blind is totally visible right now. Bro, what the hell is happening? What kind of vibe, then? What the hell was that? Miles, looks like some hunters are trying to prep an ambush for you. Send me the data when you find him. I'll try to track down who made him.
I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal. I know, dude. It's like I'm watching the birth of my child. Is that weird? Right before the app went down, I saw a request for help at Liberty and Broadway. Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online. Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette. Environmental study by a new startup. The launchers for high-altitude weather sensors. Yes, I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man. There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal. Ugh, I know. I'm trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back. There should be a launcher somewhere around there. There! Crime report just came in. There should be a launcher around there. New crime report. It won't have enough power to get to the altitude we need, so we gotta give it a boost. Okay, local network is connected.
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning? For the last 2 minutes or so. It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network. Oh, still here, but he's on his way out. Forwarding calls to first responders now that the app's back up. Okay, the app's finally updated. Check it out. New requests just came in. Yeah, had to daisy chain all of them for multi-core processing. Fans are spinning hard. Getting kinda warm in here. Whew. Yeah, he's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you. What are you meeting with him about anyway? Thanks. You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already got into ESU, I could help you. Yeah, that's true. I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute. Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low-sodium table crackers. Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine's out of Twizzlers.
Boom! 2 to go. I don't think they're smart about branding. The blinds tell us they've turned the building into a weapons depot. Try webbing them up. You can cut off the weapon supply by webbing them up. Time to take out their comms. 1 down. Time to dig up more info about Craven's family before they get here. Oh yeah, remember to web up their supply room. Doubtful. The blinds tell us they're holding all their weaponry here. Oh yeah, you can also web up their weapon lockers. Should be 3 of them. Make sure you disable their relay too. Don't want them calling in backup. Ready to check into the Hunter Hotel? Doubtful. Sounds like they're holding all their weaponry here. Nice! Now take out the last one. Well, if they were smart about branding, sounds like they've turned the building into a weapons depot. Boom! No guns for you! 1 down, 2 to go. Base is clear. Maybe we can rebrand this into a spider hotel instead? Think of the branding opportunities. Welcome to the Hunter Hotel. Let's cut off any calls for backup. They're storing weapons around here, and we don't like that. Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters. Hunters, enjoy your early checkout, courtesy of your friendly neighborhood spider squad.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you'd say that. Because all that matters is you, right? Yeah, of course it is. I'm always here for you. I do everything for you. What the hell, Miles? I know I said it wasn't your fault, but I guess I just mostly felt bad for you. Didn't want you to feel responsible. Especially after... or we end up like Finn. Left behind. That's all we get. All you do is take. You put me in danger. You put Haley in danger. And for what? What do we get? Give up. Especially after your...
They must have traced our log access.
What the hell, Miles? Yeah, of course it is. I'm always here for you. I do everything for you. Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Ah!
Spider-Man, it's you! The doors are stuck.
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail. Boo! On your left. Hey, dude. Ooh. No idea, but I've seen some things. It's hard to tell. The drone's tracking data is really incomplete. Cool. Yeah. Drone doesn't have a lock on him, though. You don't have to tell me. Don't worry, bro. It's drone-controlled and thinks I'm a friendly.
It thinks I'm a friendly. Charge me up and throw me at the gunship. Kaboom!
He's right behind you. Ski faster!
What did he mean about making our dreams come true? I've been looking at Morningside's courses, and they've got one on surviving the zombie apocalypse. Maybe? It's more about how humans behave during catastrophes. Oh man, I can't wait for college. See you on the other side. Help! I don't know why, but I was expecting the holograms to be blue. Well, that I know. Or knew. At one point. Haven't thought about why the sky is blue in a while. Hey, Miles. Any luck with the thing? Hey, Miles! Over here! You're gonna 3D print a friend. Miles! It's been months, dude. I can't believe you haven't decided about college yet. Seriously, it's embarrassing. It's still your thoughts coming out of my mouth, dude. You might as well stay here. You don't know what you're doing anyway. With me away at college and Peter busy with Harry, who's going to bail you out of your next spider failure? I get it. You're worried because I won't be able to carry you in school anymore. Why couldn't I have gotten spider powers? Would have been easier for everyone. How have I already met your mom's date and you haven't? I don't get your hang-ups at all. Just give up. Just give up.